Okay, I think everything's functioning. One way to find out, and that's just to, start working with everything. So, without further ado, welcome to the first YouTube stream of, the first YouTube stream at the end of the year. Surprisingly, I don't know why I'm taking so long to try doing a YouTube stream, but here we are, we're here, and now I just need to make sure everything else is working. Okay, and bam! Bada bing, bada boom. We're live now, officially live. So, oh boy! Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a game dev stream of any kind on Twitch and or on, first time on YouTube. But I figured, hey, why not give YouTube streaming a try for the game dev stream at least, so that this way I have to do less work and actually just put on the just have the video immediately uploaded to YouTube afterwards. So yeah, special weekend stream a little bit earlier than what would normally be. That's because well, I have things in the afternoon I have to do, so I don't know, we'll see how well the YouTube stream goes, and if I like it, if it's good, if we can keep up with it, sure, we'll just keep doing it and everything like that. At least for this. I'll probably still keep streaming over on Twitch because I have more community interactive things over there, and I actually do like the community thing. Oh, apparently I don't know. If I could add my own personal emotes to YouTube, who knows? It'd be really cool and everything, but it's YouTube is not built to be a streaming platform, it's meant to be a video platform, which, depending on how I want to go about next year, because 2025 I'm going to try and do a few more things, for instance, including the continued storytelling of Star Wars Empire at War and everything like that. Apparently the devs for Awakening of the Rebellion have also made Awakening of the Clone Wars, which should be kind of cool to stream as well, but I need to continue the other story first, so oh boy, so much to do and so little time to do it, and so little assistance. Why you do a strange voice, I don't know. But today's stream is going to be fairly straightforward. We're going to work on the secondary quest for everything, and I have done a lot of work since the last thing. I finished the maps for Nuremberg, at least the outside of it all. Got some NPCs in location. None of them have dialogue yet, but that I will gradually work on it over time. And I still have all these doors that I have to enable. But here we go. We got all these things here. Just want to make sure. Yeah, parallel runs congruently with everything like that. And I do believe that if I'm, because these are all on parallel, so it does a few things. But yeah, here is Nuremberg map 3. Hey, we've got that all built and everything like that. I think a lot of these things are not parallel currently. I think, yeah, you're not. Oh, there it is. Random movement. That's why he wasn't moving. I have to remember to actually set the ones who walk with actual movement instead of just a fixed position. Whoops, my bad. That would explain a lot of why NPCs that should be moving aren't moving, because they're all stuck in a fixed position. I just want to make sure these guys are all functioning correctly. But yeah, today we're gonna work on some. Shut up, phone. I don't have to work today. Shut up. So yeah, today we're going to be working on the side quest. I mean, like the actual function of the side quest, and not just the dialogue or locations for it. So there are two side quests that you guys get to start off with in the game. The first is to find Mrs. Fluffernutter, or Fluffing, which is this cat right here. We're not going to worry about that one. That one's a little bit more complicated and will involve going into this building as well. So it's one of those things like I'll have to keep an eye out on it and see what happens. But I have an idea of what I can do for it. Also, I don't think I'm going to keep him in this location. Reason why, because wouldn't make quite sense of him being right here. Maybe, I don't know. I still have to figure out what some of these buildings are. I know this is probably going to be the mayor's house, or like either some rich person's estate. I'm not sure yet, but it's a big one. This could also be the mayor's house as well, but I'm probably going to make this. And we could make this like the villa house. No, the other one would be more of the villa house. So we can make this the mayor's house, kind of more in the area where the people are. I have no idea what that building is, but the second quest is going to be introducing the gathering mechanic for thing. Why is there a plant here? What is this? Get this stupid thing out of here. We don't want a flower there. We want a tree. And I want another tree, right there. There we go. Solved that one. Put that there. Then grab the top of the tree and put it. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of nonsense happening, and I gotta fix it. Things you notice when you come back and you start looking at other stuff. There we go. Now it's all nice and pretty. Ay. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have the full parameters set up, so we're gonna go ahead and get that started over here in the Avengers Guild. So Mana here has all the stuff, and technically we have the work of the cutscene right here. Let's see, if gathering, yeah, so that's a different thing altogether. We go to this one, and we're not going to worry about the specific questline thing, but we will turn on a new switch as a temporary means. So I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, so this is starting quest here. So ignore the GS starting. Anyway. But also was looking. I've also been looking into the what is it? The gemstone system thing. So I am looking into coding that thing, and that should be a big focus, probably for the first half of the next year, and everything. Sadly, with how busy things have been, and with the amount of time I've had to be able to put into here, the closed alpha, which is the minimum viable product test, the MVP. Yeah, not sure if I'm gonna get that finished before the end of the year, but I will do my best to get at least something out at the beginning of next year. So one of those things I think. So we're gonna do herb gathering quest as the. We'll do that. We'll set this one that it turns it on, and that's what we'll leave it at right now. You know, I'll worry about the dialogue. I am writing that dialogue out, but I'm doing any script writing for this off stream for the most part, because, well, that's a lot. It's a lot of writing to do, and sometimes that's not always interesting to watch. So we're gonna have just right now everything turns on. I have the variable. We have this. Let's go ahead and add another variable too, and we're going to set. And well, you know what? We'll set this right here. Herb West. A very Duvar. Just Duvar. Go do that, and we'll set it to. You know what? We'll also set it to 25. Just like the other one. Hit apply. So that now is all set, and now we're gonna go to the northern plains, and this is where. Oh wait, I'm not showcasing the stream, aren't I? Specifically. There we go. Now we can see the stuff I'm doing here. So now we're gonna come over to here, and we're going to set a. We make a new page, and this is going to specifically herb gather quest. So this will be active only when the herb gather quest is on. And now we're going to where is that actually? If so many of these things, I don't remember where exactly I put them. So let's just scroll down until we, oh, there it is. So here, and of course I want them to be, you know, I want them to be gatherable and everything like that. And so this is the same as thing. It has the stepping animation. The direction is fixed and everything like that. And then we're going to go to the first page here. We're going to gather this. We're going to copy that. We're going to paste that here. We're going to change the variables. Make it a little bit faster. We're going to make it 5, 10, 11, and 12. So there we go. Now that will allow us to make it easier for them to gather and a little bit faster to gather. Then we will go ahead afterwards and we'll click this. Go to here. Set that. We'll test it out like that as well. I think I do need to set this, and then we'll just go like that. Alright. So that's what we'll do. Oh, now that should set this up correctly and allow everything to happen. But now I need to go in here. I need to copy this event page. I'm going to go to the next zone. Up to this herb, paste the event page, and we're just going to do that for all the zones that have gathering herbs in them. I think for the Northern Plains is only 2? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked at this map. Know where all my nodes are. Oh, there's one. Yep. Right there. Paste the event page. Apply. Over to here. There is no gathering there. And there is no gathering here. Alright. So, with the random variables, you have 5, 10, 15, and then, of course, the chance to regather them back. I think what I'll do also, let's do here. And we'll go ahead and we'll make another... Wait, which one's this? This is the gathering reset. Okay, that's just a reset button. Think these are... Yeah. This is just if alpha test is on, it just sets all these variables on. That's fine. This is the opening cutscene. This is this one. You know what? Wait. This one actually doesn't do anything because... Yeah, because there's nothing here on that. So... do this one. We will take this off. We'll set this as an auto run. Oh, that's right. I need to do a little countdown for it. I'll also set the variable for herb gather quest. If that is on, and this is greater than or equal to 1, a thing will play. Right, we need to go back to here. I forgot to do a very important thing on this thing, which was control variable herb gather var. Right. No, I have a better way of doing this. So, no, I think of an easier way of doing it. Think of an easier. Nope, I need to go back to Nuremberg. I have an easier way of doing this. I'm gonna change this thing from town thing to herb quest check. So we're gonna turn this off, and then we'll make a conditionary branch for items. Item is, what is it, 36? Herb, yeah. Let's see now. Herb and... Okay, is there a way to determine how much of an herb we have in the thing? No. There is no way to determine how much is on it, so I have to make it... Okay, so I do have to make it a variable. But I don't know if I can, so let's go check this out and see what we can do here. So this is my own script here. That's right, yeah, because in order for it to actually register of, oh yeah, do you have herb count on here, everything like that. So there needs to be a variable that increases with it, but it's a random chance, so... Well, there's always one thing I can do. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna copy... we're gonna click on this, we're gonna copy this event, and we're gonna go to another zone. And I don't think we have herbs here. Yeah, we have no herbs here. So we'll go ahead and put it right here. There we go. So now we need to go into the common event for it. Where is our herb gathering? There it is, herb timer. And then we're going to add that's right, this is on. I think we're going to add a buffer wait timer here as well. This should help out with at the 5. We don't need to be massive long. Wait 5. And the reason I'm doing this is it's adding a small buffer between each of these things that shouldn't, like, so when it's processing all the events and everything, it should be fine. So this is control self variable, so we need to make this is Northern Forest. We have Northern yeah, okay, so I have to make So I can't change all that. And I did not give myself enough space on here, but that's because I didn't think I would be adding any more variables. So we will do, what is it? Has to be naming conventions for Visu Stella. Self. Herb. The NP. MPH. D3. So hit apply. And then we have what? The herb timer. So zone 2 timer, zone 1. So we need to do this, which is NPH timer D3. There we go. Fly. And we will go ahead. So we set this to 16. All right, undo. Cancel that. Let's do this. This one needs to become this one, and we set it to 16. This one becomes this one, we set it to that. And then we go over to here, change this one to this one, and then that's that. And then we come over to here, change self to that one, and we change that to that one. Flip-flop them so that they actually hit in that same order. Alright. There we go. Now there should be at least a good chance that you complete the quest in one go. Otherwise, at worst, it will come up and be like, okay, wait, hold on, we gotta double check. The downside is I'll probably have to I'm gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna turn this off so people can't see too much, but I'm going to do this. I'm gonna go to the Discord real fast and ask, like, hey, I'm gonna see if the Discord can help me with the code here. Oh, I have a random generator code for a gathering hub. Is there a way to have it change a variable to equal whatever the random result is? Here is the code. That says that. Post that ad there in the help chat. See if anyone comes and helps out with that. And it'd be cool if they do. If they don't, that's fine. In the meantime, though, we will just. In the meantime, we'll go test out the nodes and make sure that they are functioning correctly. So, here we go, playtest time. We'll see how laggy this is on YouTube versus Twitch, because on Twitch it's laggy as all hell. But today I have far less things going on with it, so I don't have my integrated throwing system or anything like that. So, you know what? It does not feel like it's lagging. Oh wow. YouTube! Amazing! Good job, YouTube. Good job, good job. So we're gonna come through here. Actually, we're in pre-alpha, so this is the pre-alpha test. So the switches are not on yet. They are not. So we can come up here. What we're going to do is, yep, that gathered 2 herbs. So now if we travel between 16 maps, they will all reset. But we're not going to travel within 16 maps, so I'm gonna come through here. I'm gonna skip all the dialogue here, and yes, there is a lot of dialogue. I'll have to go through and probably re-edit this initial opening as well. I'm keeping this though, because you know, Mana's actually a badass, and she's going to she can kick pretty much any adventurer's ass. And we got all this dialogue that I actually did too, so explain the situation, everything like that. Also, for the time being, since I don't know exactly what I'm going to name the currency, I just called coin for now, based on the fact that most of the currency in the D&D world is based on coins, not paper money. So this also kind of explains that Rita's actually a B rank adventurer. All right, so let's see what quests are currently left. Nothing is listed there, but I'm working on that dialogue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I made one critical mistake. One critical mistake. Since I don't have this thing functioning correctly, we are just going to, you know, we'll set it to an action button for now. There we go. And now, refresh. Refresh it. Because I don't have anything happening on the check event, it is running it as an auto event, which means that I can't move. I really can't move. Alright. We're gonna go. We are going to go back to playtesting it as a whole. And we're going to go ahead and redo the entire thing. Restart the entire thing. Go! And we skip through all that. I had to skip through all that dialogue again. Although, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it. Do it the easy way. Speak with Guild on Herb Gather quest on. There we go. Well, keep it simple. Because the thing is an active button, meaning that it won't activate until I click on it, I can move freely. So the biggest test is over here. We're going to, yep, 10 herbs right there. That's working. The other herb right up here. All right, so that one is, that one's not working. Let's double check this one. Oh, right, because I haven't gone through and actually set up the, I haven't set that up correctly. Wah! I just copy pasted it and didn't actually do the modifications for it. Whoopsie. Alright, well. The lessons learned. The lessons learned. Alright, so now we're gonna go. So now we're gonna go back to that. Actually, has anyone responded to that? But apparently someone's making a guillotine in Legos. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but okay, good job. Good job, Discord. The silliness of Discord. Who knows what to think about that? Anyway, we need to go back to Zone 2. We need to change this to, and we're gonna. We need to change all these to the right one. So this is Zone 2. Wait a minute. God, zone 2. Yeah, zone 2 and zone 2 timer. So here we go. This one is zone 2, a timer. And this one is zone 2, self-plug. There we go. Hit that. Then we go to zone 3. That one should be set up correctly because I did that one afterwards just to make sure that all those things were functioning. Yeah. Excellent. And now I think it was what, zone 5? Yeah, zone 5. Had to get fixed. And again, we'll just set that there. Zone is herb Z1. Oh right, because we had zone 1 up here. So this is actually herb Z5. Which one am I doing again? Timer. So timer followed by self switch. Alright. We try this again, folks. We try this again. Do. Remember, folks, always test your games. Play test. Do 10,000 play tests a day. Okay, now we're starting to experience some lag. And we're gonna literally just skip through all this as well. Alright. Do all this. Skip to the end. Bam. Alright, so now we're actually doing this thing properly and efficiently. Well, efficiently would be I don't talk the mana at all, I just set the variables to do everything. But we're doing this as an active playtest, so 12 herbs. Alright, that's a good RNG right there. And then yep, so that one's working. We're gonna go up to zone 3. We're going to cut over. We're gonna get into a fight with wolves. Because we can. Ow. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, but okay. I think something's gone terribly wrong. Wait, I think my wolf combat has changed, unfortunately. I've also done something with the boost system, so now if you want to use any of the skills, you have to use the burst mode for it. So instead of how it is in Octopath Travel 2, where all it does is give you extra bonuses and everything like that, you now actually have to utilize the boost skill to actually do stuff. And then you can use it as a regular, like, multi-attack as needed. So, either A, you can do a regular multi-attack to kind of gather up stuff and just get a lot of extra damage done. Oh, what the hell? That's the... What? I gotta fix that. Alright. But that's working in the meantime. Alright. When in doubt, run through everything. Find out where stuff is broken. Try and hash out most of these things before I give close alpha to anybody. So here we go. We're going to run up over in this direction. Fight our way through these. And again, I gotta check out what's going on with that. Please die. Yep, there we go. And that one's working as well. While I'm here, I might as well just grab that. As far as the gemstone system is concerned, if I can't figure out the code, I will definitely have a little prototype, which would be simply the fact that you could equip stuff how I had it before, where it's like, okay, you know, you can equip the gemstones directly to the character, and that will unlock things like that and whatnot. So if I really can't figure out this plugin at all, my test would be this: like, here are the gemstones. There are different tiers of gemstones. They grant different amount of skills dependent upon which ones you have equipped and everything like that. Let's see if we go to our items now real fast. Yeah, we have 38 herbs. So that is a good active test of gathering up all the herbs that we need. Considering that it takes 10 herbs to make a potion. Yeah. It's one of those things that, like, I really have to see and find out. And we have the paralyzation route. I think I need to make assets for that still. In the game, like anti-poison herbs and everything like that. Nice thing is it actually tells you what you need, so healing barely. I'm probably going to change the name of it to like medicinal herb and everything as well. Try and keep things nice and easy. And let's put the music back on. Blarg. Alright, so the gathering nodes function, which is good. The only other thing I would have to figure out is how to set timer to do everything like that. Now I'm gonna find out if I change this to medicinal herb, is that going to be an issue or is that not? That is the question at hand. Only one way to find out, and that is to just, you know, type in it. But first I want to make sure I'm mixing this. And now, there we go. But I'm just going to copy the word over here to make sure that I actually have it. Got the L. Alright, and then I get capital M, medicinal herb. Close that down and bring up OBS again. So, medicinal herb, and we'll make the quick description of an herb used in medicine and potion making. There we go. I'll go through and I'll do proper editing and spell checking later, but now I just need to make sure, like, is that now to see if this is actually going to break the Now we're gonna see if that broke the code and anything like that. So one way to find out. I do have to go through and change all the dialogue for it, but that's irrelevant. So I'm gonna go, since it's not the quest mode. Gathered 10 herb. Yep. So I have to change that, but does that? Okay, so it does add them. It does add that to the interface. So it does not break the code. I just need to change the dialogue for it now. An herb used in medicine and potion making. Woohoo! Oh, fun times ahead for that. Music. Alrighty. So there we go. That's the first main quest or first side quest there. But again, I need to figure out how exactly am I going to track it, because I mean, I do partially want the random variables, but I may just change it to be like oh yeah, oh yeah, no, it's just this and everything. It may just be like a flat like 10 or maybe a flat 5. Who knows? Making it a flat value is going to be easier to track, but then I have to explain like, oh yeah, no, these things will grow. Oh, these things will grow back, but I shouldn't rely on them for much. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. Might as well fix the writing for it real fast. Message. Gathered. Let's do. Oh, I know, this is the game message right here. There we go. That's all that thing. Alright, how else are we gonna do this? I think. So I'll copy this, and we'll just. Oh wait, I gotta do it for all the dialogue. So select that, paste that, and then we go to Northern Plains 1. Do the same thing for all of these. Apply. Okay, apply. Zone 2. And zone 3. Playtest. I'm a 9,222. I don't know how many times I've played this, but is it the most effective way of doing it? Probably not, but do I know what I'm doing? Not 100%. So arguments are invalid. All right, let's go. There we go. Yep, gather 10 medicinal herb. So the dialogue is working. We have gathered healing berries. I have to. I let's see, because I know that for the berries that I don't have that. I might just make a random item that doesn't actually have a name, that doesn't have any actual like value to it. Yeah. Alright then. So I think for right now I'm gonna go back up to here. This one? And not that one. This one. This one. Battle number 2. I like battle 2. So, why am I doing the battle music? Because as well, I try and figure out how to do like the random code thing. If not, like I said, I'll just set it as a default value. Like, go gather the things. Bam, you got this much. Bam, you got this much. Bam, you got this much. And it will reset eventually. But yeah, maybe one of those ones that, you know, we'll talk about later. But for now, I'm gonna look at the skills. Specifically thing. Now, one thing I definitely gotta do in the future is I gotta get rid of all these pre-existing skills, because I mean some of them I'll probably keep, like the enemy skills and everything like that, the things, but I want to create my own skills for the most part. So, like the fire spells are going to be like named differently, not just fire 1. But we would now figure out how to do all that. Let's see. Where's Rena's skills? So we have Luna style form 1. I think this should be not 1 but 2, because it's technically a double strike, so you're getting 2 attacks out of it, but they're far more powerful than any other thing. And I think let me look at low kick. So low kick requires one thing. We're gonna look at the plugin settings for move actions and everything like that. So let's see. Let's go. SBT is what we're using. I don't get to scroll through the instructions of the add-on here, because alright. So action speed. So skills, items, and action speed now behaves differently now, because actions now declared after the turn starts. Positioning will no longer be decided from selected skill / items action speed. Instead, action speed by using a skill will determine the bonus speed or speed penalty if negative. The following use guard with plus 2,000 action speed will raise the following turn speed by 2,000, whereas optionally a long charge will reduce it by 1,000 speeds. So that's what we need to work on. So I want it to be that like regular attacks are your bread and butter. You're going to keep doing regular attacks. That's going to gather you the most SP and everything like that. And it's also going to have your movement speed be default. So if you're already a certain speed, you're going to be that speed, where other skills will increase your speed or do other things. So let's go find the speed command. Yeah. Alright, so general battle, SBD help, instant use, experience gain, exploit gain, everything like that. SBD cannot be exploited, used for active enemy weapons, this kind of stuff. Did I miss something? Alright, so that's turn order, everything like that. SBT turn order. Alright, so let's see. This is the plugin parameters. So speed mechanics is that one there. We'll look at the plugin commands later. Right now, animation, plugin parameters, animation, pop-ups. This is all sprite slot later. Alright, so what's the plugin? What's the commands for changing speed? Alright, let's look at this thing. So let speed equals 0. So wait, do I have to go in and manually add that code in there? Random speed check, return speed, okay. So it's just a parameter that I have to set in the skill? One way to find out, let's go. I don't know if that uses the thing, so low kick. Other, no, it's not gonna do that. Unless it was supposed to be like action speed. Okay, how did I do it for the other one? So evasive. Apply this real fast, go back here. The one downside with Vizrustella plugins is that they're not clear on a lot of things. It's not necessarily a beginner-friendly set of plugins. They're really nice. They have a nice set of parameters already built for them. But because they're not exactly beginner-friendly, they're hard to use sometimes. So that's the plugin command. Active plugin commands. So if an actor is specific class isn't multiplied, prevents the acting thing. So yeah, exploit. Let's see, what's this do? Exploit. Instant use, instant cast. Yeah, allow skills to be used immediately without using a turn. That's how I got my that's how I get the battle stances to work. Turn order. Index value 0 example. Changes the graphic for enemy to a specific face. No, that's file name thing. Turn order icon, that's icon related. Turn order display, yeah. So if the game happens to be supposed to ability to change battle systems, this note tag will let you help with changing it. No, we're not changing battle systems mid-game because that's just confusing. Why would you do that? Alright, so brake shield, primary system, those are compatibility stuff. Oh, there's the exploit system, which is critical hit stuff. Instant use is that. So for skills, I am saying may not be different because the actions thing. If the action speed used by a skill will determine the bonus for speed. The following turn, using guard action, and we'll do that. You can customize how speed is calculated through JS plugin parameters found in the mechanic setting. So, okay. So this is where we have to do this thing. So if I actually... Next turn speed. So... create speed. So check attack. So how would I go about fixing that then? Estelle, you're not helpful. Let's go into the game real fast and we'll actually do some combat testing with abilities real fast, just to see exactly where things are going. So, new game, just because better to be on a new game than anything else. And we'll go to the dev room to double check our combat controls and everything of like. And we'll fight the infinite spawning wolf. So, is our regular attack. Oh, I gotta fix those guys. Go to skill, low kick. All right, so she's down at the bottom of the skill tree now. Do a regular attack, kill that wolf, so there's only 2 of them now. She's at the top of the list. We'll do this. And now she's still at the top of the list, so... one of those things that I have to double check. There we go. So low kick's doing the job. It is actually making her slower on her turns. Which is exactly what I want from that skill. The downside is that I'm not sure if anything else is working correctly. So let's take a look at the skills again. So low kick. Oh, I think that's in the custom actions is what I have it as. So yeah, I think it's in the custom, I think it's in here. So let's go to low kick. Let's look at the custom action here. So move the target. Is it actually here? So no, it's not showing there. What is state 31 then? State. Okay, so yeah, that's how I'm getting around it. I'm adding an actual like standard skill debuff, which is just a debuff to agility and everything like that. So that's how I'm going about doing it. We're gonna cut you out. Get you out. Copy. Copy. Paste. Going to delete you. And then we do standard skill buff. Neither one of these things has that. Priority is 100, so we'll make this priority 100. Move debuff at the end of battle. Turn in 2 and 2. Turn in 2 and 2. So. And then let's see. So this has parameter agility times 0, debuff rate agility times 150. So agility let's see. So if I remember correctly, the lower the value, the faster it is, I think. Our debuff rating is time. Oh yeah, no, it's a debuff thing. So rate. Yeah, debuff rate is, you know, the debuff. Cancel. Oh. So why is this one that times 0%? So let's do that. Unfortunately, I don't really have a character that can do that. So we're going to go ahead and give... where is it? Let's just go ahead and give Francis a different thing. So in the common events, this just adds the state to the user, state 31. So let's go down to Francis. Francis has the add state 31. And then he has this other thing, bravado. Let's go ahead, add state. And it's going to be 30, standard state buff. Because Francis is very slow moving, like, in general. So I'm going to close this one out. Restart the game. Add Francis to the party and go fight some more wolves and everything. So that's what we will do for that. Start a new game, because always starting a new game makes testing guaranteed to start from the beginning and not just weird variables happening in between. So let's go get Francis. Oh, Francis. And we're going to go fight said wolf. Oh, we had a surprise round. Oh, sweet. So Francis is already really slow. We're going to utilize... Oh, he doesn't have enough yet. So his guard skill will do that. So he gets his turn up first. We'll go ahead and... Oh, we have no items. Skill, bravado. So this should increase his speed by 50%. Did not. I did count. He did do the counter though, so that's fun. Okay, so that's not the parameter we need to change then. Just do this. Get rid of that. temp skill right here. This is skill, and it has a custom action sequence. There we go. Did I spell that correctly? I did. So now we come here to a sequence, and now the fun part. Going through and manually setting up all this stuff here. So come over to here. Oh, thank you. Battle core. Okay, command thing. Set up action set. Okay. Making sure I'm doing this in the right order. So set up action. We have a wait for 5 frames. Not 52 frames. Oh, 5 frames, thank you. Now we're back over to here. Plugin command. Battle core. Command name. We are going to do. What is it? Utility. Action effect. All targets. Is that right? Jump, move the target, show animation, action effect. Okay, so we actually need to show animation first. So let's see. Skill animation, skill target ID. We will do quicken movement. Wait, hold on. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Nope. Nothing of value there. All right. So we come here. It is. Doodly-doodly-doo. Date turn change. Effect extra action. Okay, so here's the other thing. So exploit effect. Extra action. Remove excess action. So okay, that's not what we. Animation, right? Under here. Show animation. Which is what? Where is raise? E. Oh, how about hit cancel. Show animation. Okay, so it's actually just showing the straight animation of what we're doing. So if I made a custom animation for it, that's what it would be, because it would technically be a heavy strike, which is that animation there. So that's not an issue. Not an issue. Okay. Me trying to remember how to use these plugins after such a long time. Who the bloody heck is? Oh, it's just Fiverr. Okay, thank you, Fiverr. Something going on Fiverr. I don't think I have anything. I think I did anything wrong this time. Well, I accidentally set up more stuff needed. You know, we'll do cast animation. User. Oh no, cast animation is the animation they're doing to cast the ability. So we'll just do show animation. Animation is. Where's wind? Water 1. New? Yeah, we'll just do default power up. There we go. There, default power up. There we go. So that. And then we have action effects. CBT order does not matter, but it does matter is the add state ability thing. So mechanics. Mechanic is, where is it? Add state. State to the user is going to be number 30 skill ski buff. It's just ski buff. Alright, there we go. Is it really not named on there? Did I really not name it? Be named. Where did I put the damn skill? Where did I put it? Oh? Oh, it's a state. That's why. Yeah, standard debuff ski. You're right. Add state, state 30, state number is 30. Alright. So, with that, then I think we go to add state, then we wait 5 frames. We're gonna go Control C, Control V. Then we go plugin, command, battle core, finish action. Hit apply, here we go. And then just to make sure, go to classes, go to new adventurer. We'll add temp skill, level 1. Save it. Refresh the page. Gotta F5 the world, folks. F5 the world. And new game, just to test it out properly. Alright. So if done correctly, it should automatically add the state, which increases his defense. So we'll just set her to guard. I'll fix the attack. We'll have him guard for now. So guard gets his attack up to full. I forgot his temp skill doesn't require any points, so I'll do that. So he should be at the bottom of the list now. Let everyone else go. Skill, test, temp skill. What is the temp skill again? What did I do? Temp skill targets user. There we go. And the skill. Oh wait, let's see. I forget. Oh, right. Oopsie, I forgot to do that. Stem skill. Common event. Whoopsie. Hit apply. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try this again, shall we? Good God. Breaking everything, trying to see, we'll pick up right where we left off. A guard. Skill, temp skill. Here we go. There we go. That did not raise his speed up. Probably means that I have to go through here. Go to the state. So let me just read this. So debuff is the change the property at which the use of a skill or item succeed in a debuffing of parameter. Okay, so that's just that. State right, and that's just state that we're in. So parameters, just want to make sure rate of change for the thing. So let's make this 150 then. We'll do that. Save it. Refresh it. Try this again. All we really can do. So, At least we got the custom action sequence fixed, so it's actually functioning. And there we go. Okay, so that's how we do it. So for all the skills, I just had to add the standard debuff state. That's how I did it the first time. And then doing one attack should allow for him to be back at the bottom. He's not the fastest fighter. But yeah. So now we've got that figured out. I'm just gonna let that sit there for now. We're gonna go through the common events. So Francis has this currently. We are going to get rid of that. We're not using CBT. And now we have to go through. Let's go ahead, copy this, and we're going to go to Form 1. So Form 1 is here. That's all the custom damage output. We'll add this. Double kick. That has the form in there. Quick strike. Strike and counter, which I'm gonna have to fix up anyway. Low kick already has that in it, and evasive step doesn't do anything because all it does is it's a self buff, so it doesn't actually change her ability. Although we could do a standard buff for it as well. Thoughts for later. That's a skill testing for common events. Hard part of figuring out how to do these things. There's a fun quest, so yeah. Alright, anyway. Yeah, Fullborn was the more complicated thing. So move the target, show animations, all targets, custom damage formula, show that. Alright. Let's just do Rena's Form 1 style. Now I just need a... Now if I really want to incorporate, like... Oh wait, no. In order for me to determine weakness in, like, if it's someone's weak to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, let that play. I think I have that set up in the thing. But there's one last thing we gotta fix up real fast. Skill, attack. What the happened to attack? Normal attack. Attack enemy. What does the wolves have then? What's going on with the wolves? Enemies. Wolf. Attack. That's just the types? Touching, bludgeoning, piercing. Alright. I think we're gonna do this. Attack. Normal attack. Let's see now. Skill. No, it's skill 1 comprises corresponds with the attack command. I don't think enemies need that, so if we do attack, slash, and then we change the normal attack is just that. Physical slash physical. Alright, let's cancel out of that real fast. Let's see if this actually is affecting all enemies or just those guys. So let's fight the goblins real fast. Just a quick battle test with higher level individuals. With the lazy test battle animation. That's what we'll do right now. So we got attack, attack, and heavy attack. So everything is messed up on that front. So all their attacks are messed up. So why is that? Slash. Is there an update that they just added normal attack to something? What the hell? Unless it's referring to a weapon that the enemies are using. What? Attack element slashing. So. You know what, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna go through. Well, first off, before we go too much further, save the game. Be on the safe side. Although it's been saving every time I do a playtest, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna copy the attack action here, and we're gonna come down to here, and we're gonna paste it here. Attack, and then we're going to do slashing. Piercing. Bludgeoning. So we'll worry about saying bludgeoning animation here in a second, but for slashing, let's go ahead do the standard slashing physical. For piercing, we'll do the standard piercing physical for now. And now we're gonna go to enemies. We're gonna change the wolf. Make their attack. Where is it? Attack slashing, because that's what we're making their element be. Alright. So save the game. Just in case, we're gonna close that down, start it up again. Just start it up again. We're going to see if this solves the issues at hand, or if we have other major issues to deal with. I don't know why it suddenly stopped showing animations for them. So fight all wolves. Guard. Alright, so that has to change. So why are you doing this thing? Oh, right, because it's a skill. Skill type, that's a no skill thing, 0 cost, 0 thing, element. Let's... Unless, let me try something real fast. We're gonna go here. Go down to the bottom. I'll have to reorganize a lot of these things eventually, because this is gonna get a kind of a clusterfuck, because I didn't give enough space for everyone. So you know what, music event? Starting quest is on. What do I have that's music event? I don't think I have anything. I think this is. Yeah, that's changing music there specifically, and then goes back to town music. Yeah, that's not an issue at all. So, monster slashing attack. We'll get rid of all of this. Plugin name, Battle Core. Action sequence setup. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. Setup action. Display action, yes. Cast animation, don't use. Wait for animation, true, don't use. Wait for movement, Immortal, battle step, to wait for movement, yes. Alright, so we do that. Okay, is that still selected here? No, it's not. Alright, so wait 5 frames. Then we go back to the plugin. We've got battle plugin, sorry, my bad. Command value is cast animation. Targets is mirror, yes. Make sure I'm doing this right. Show animation, current. Oh, it's show animation. That's what I need. Not cast animation. So change this to show animation. All targets, mirror animation. Animation is / physical. So that's what we do there, because this is the / animation. Plug in Battle Core. Go down to the mechanic, which is action effect, all targets. Wait, do I have to show the damage on all of them? No. We just do finish animation for now. Alright, so plug in, and finish action. There we go. So we're going to back out of here, go back into here. Save game file and everything like that. And now the wolf should have the regular attack action that I want. There's a lot of wolves there. Guard. Still doing that. Right, I forgot to do a thing. I forgot. We need to go to skills. Since this is their thing, just go to match the sequence. here. Common event. Monster slashing attack. I'll make sure I spelled that correctly to begin with. Here we go. Come back up to attack slashing, and just to make sure that's all spelled correctly, there we go. Alright, try this again now. Close you down, start you back up again. I know I could just go into the battle test and test it out there, but if whatever, I'm inefficient. So let's go down here. Guard against the wolf. So it didn't mirror the animation, unfortunately. Because if I do... Yeah, because it's the same animation. So yeah, there we go. Alright. So we got that taken care of. I think if I go in here and I actually take off the mirror animation and make that into normal, that should make it face the other way naturally. One way to find out, and that is to refresh it and start over. Oh yes, the pain in the butts in which I do. All right, I want to double check something with us on Discord. Did they Nope. They did not do anything like that. Give me one quick second. Alright. So here we go. Now we got that. Let's just fight the wolf again. That's a white wolf. We're not fighting the white wolf. We want to fight the regular wolf, please. Alright. There we go. Yep. I just had to turn off the mirrored effect so that it actually would work. Alright, so let's go ahead and do one last thing. I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna stick this right here. Right. Copy, paste, then copy, paste. Then we're going to copy this, paste this here, but we're going to name this these are just the standard effects, so piercing attack for now. Now I'll paste another one here. We'll call it bludgeoning. These are the three basic ones that we're gonna have: monster slashing, monster piercing, monster bludgeoning. Keep that one there, but now we're gonna change this animation to piercing physical. So there we go, like that. Hit apply. But I'm gonna come down here. Well, I'm going to change this from menus to other things. Others. Changed it up to 175 just to have some extra space for stuff. And 100 skill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monster special attacks. There we go. That's what it's called. The first one here is bite. You know what? I'm gonna be slightly lazy on this. This is slightly lazy. Select everything there, copy it, and come down here. Paste it all, and then we just go in here and change out the values in general. So where is do I actually have a bite animation? I don't think I have a bite animation. I'll have to make a bite animation. We'll do this. We'll make this one claw. So we make that claw, and then we change the animation to claw physical, like so. Keep the same attack animation, but we'll come to skill now. Well, copy this, paste this here, attack, flashing, claw. That's what it's going to be. And then we'll change this to the, there's 101 claw. Change it to that. So it doesn't do any more damage than the standard attack, but it's a slashing claw versus a slashing blade. So we have the standard 3 right there. And we'll do copy this, paste this, attack. Fight, and we'll just copy this and we'll paste it in all these things here. I've got all that there, and the combat claw, so that should do that. Go to the enemy wolf. We will change this to where did I put it? Flashing claw, because they're attacking you with their claws and everything. Now we're gonna add bite. We're going to create a new animation for this. Let's see. I don't think. I have to figure that one out later. Let's see. Standard effect. Okay, so right, there we go. We'll do that, and now I think now we just have to go through and find a biting animation in here somewhere. I don't know if I actually have one. There's claws. There's a bite. That looks like a bite, so that would be fine. Yeah, then we got smashing attacks here. Bullets, baby! Whole bunch of bullet effects, grenades, everything, thrusting. I don't think I have a straight bite animation. Piercing effect, piercing fire, piercing. Ah. So yeah, there's a lot of I got so many animations I don't know what to do with them. So yeah, I think that one like double claw effect is gonna be the best one for the time being. You get back up the claw, so what is it? Where was it? Where was it? Oh, where'd it go? That one, yeah. Well, SP2, because that actually looks like a bite. We'll do that one. I forget, did it actually have a sound name here? That's not it. Well, let's see. Let's look at what is it? There's a claw special. Oh, yeah, claw special here. So. Wait, what? Wait, which animation was that one then? What? I'm confused sometimes when they have their audio thing. Okay, so we're gonna go back to bite here. Let's just go ahead and pick out. Where's it? Huh. Alright, so that's the There we go. That's the sound I want. So let's have it go on frame 10. Drop back down to No, not up. Down to frame 5. Alright, so there's that. Now we go to the common events. Monster Special Claw. We name this one Fight. We'll do this one. We'll change the animation to... Where is it now? Where did I put it? Fight. And an action effect is just showing the action effect of said skill. That. So now we're going to go to the skill, attack, fight, and then we common event, make it fight. And now it's the common event fight. Flashing claw is claw, flashing bite is bite. Come to the enemy here. And then we change it to 101. No, it is. There it is. Attack, fight. And this element right here is piercing. Now we have piercing and slashing. Oh wait, no. Attack element is also piercing. So it has both. We'll change this to slashing. There we go. So it has both slashing and piercing elements to his attacks. Maybe I have to figure out the attack element thing like that eventually. I might be able to do it under the... Yeah, bite is piercing. This is slashing. And we'll do slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Fly. Hit refresh. Save it. Hit refresh. Go back in. And see how well the wolves handle their combat now. I might add some extra debuffs or extra effects that the bite does. But we'll do that at a later time. Once I figure out exactly what do I want the bite to do. Now, let's just make sure they're actually using it. So guard. Here's the bite. Bite. Flash. Flash, alright. We're gonna start attacking them now. And good, they do, so they're using them fairly evenly right now. Which for the sake of, the actual playable purpose is right now, this is fine. But it does actually vary up their moves a little bit. So, alrighty. Well, on that front, I think we made some decent progress today. Got the start of the other quest. I'm going to think, the fuck am I doing? I'm making a video game is what I'm doing. This is the video game I'm making, an RPG Maker. You don't believe me? Here's the actual RPG Maker program here. So, yep, it's all part of what's called game development. And so I'm just making an RPG. Right now, what I was doing is just adding some extra attack animations for the starting enemy we fight, which is wolves. And, you know, testing out, figuring out how to make certain skills make the player move slower, make the player move faster, depending, which I got that all figured out too. Prior to that was working on the first side quest for the game, which was gathering herbs. Yes, it is a side quest because I have the main quest already, like, hashed out. That one's functioning just fine. I just want to provide a few extra side quests for players to do So it's not just do main quest. Okay, main quest done. That's it. Move on to the next one. It's like, no, you know, there's extra stuff in here. An RPG. RPGs that do a lot of silly shenanigans, but yep. That's what we did today. It's also the first time streaming here on YouTube, so, you know, like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube things, help out the videos and everything like that. Sadly, though, we're coming to the end of the stream, because usually I keep these game devs streams relatively short, mostly because long-form content doesn't always succeed, and also the fact that I have other plans here for the afternoon, and I need to go start getting ready for those. Family birthdays and everything like that, so you know, gotta go celebrate Grandpa's 87th birthday, you know. Yeah, no, he won't be around forever, so is the sad truth of everything. But yeah, feel free to check out any of the other game dev videos that I have up here. Here you can see the progress of this game as I gradually get to it and everything. So unfortunately, yeah, it is time to say farewell for now. Normally, if this was Twitch, I'd go raid somebody, but well, unfortunately, this is YouTube. We don't really raid anyone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for sticking around. And again, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions on how to improve coding, or just, you know, ideas you're interested in seeing, please just leave a comment. Tell me about it. I may not take any of them. I may take all of them. Who knows? I have a vision for this game. I'm going to try and execute said vision, and yeah, try and get up everyone. Otherwise, you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Catch me live on Twitch at the same username at Hitakamui, and yeah, and just keep an eye out on social medias, Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever you want to use. I'm on both, so but yeah, it's been fun, and now we gotta go celebrate birthday. So have a great rest of your weekend, and yeah, see you next time.